had my daughter at 15 years old and also started social media at 15 years old, and my life was a living hell, and let me tell you why. I was 15 years old when I came onto social media with a 3-month-old because I was bored and I was on maternity leave. I got 4 months maternity leave technically, even though I started homeschooling a week after she was born. And I started social media for fun, and then my account started blowing up, and then came along the comments. Now, I got thousands of comments every single day. It's still even now, telling me that my daughter was better off not here, that I'm a really bad mum, that she deserves so much better to me, I don't know how to parent, my daughter's going to grow up with a terrible life. They was commenting about my weight, about my appearance, especially when I gained weight because I went on the injection, which I could do. I could probably post like a 5-hour story time about the injection. And unfortunately I gained loads of weight, as many people can tell. And unfortunately I can't lose it. I've tried everything and it was really hard, and I look back at 15-year-old me and I feel so incredibly sorry for 15-year-old me. Now, the reason I'm posting this is because you're wanting to start social media, you need to be aware of what's going to happen. I've had to call the police on people before because they said they're going to find out where I live and they're going to do horrible things to me and my daughter. At the time I was 16 years old and I had a 1-year-old, and I had people threatening to find out where I live. Social media is a vile place. Social media is not a nice place. I am so grateful that this is my job, and I am grateful, and I love what I do. I do love what I do. A lot of you have noticed I have taken a massive step back from social media, because you've got to think, if you had even 2 people coming up to you or commenting saying that you was overweight and you're a bad mum, imagine thousands. And when I say thousands, if you go look at my viral videos, the ones with 26 million views or the ones with 10 million views or even 1 million views, you look at the comments, there is like 20,000 comments, and I'd say about 15,000 of them are people telling me how much of a bad mother I am and how selfish I am. Now, the one thing about me is I've sacrificed my whole entire life for my daughter, okay? I couldn't get the job I wanted because of my daughter. Not because of my daughter, but because of the choice I made to keep her and give her the best life. My daughter is so incredibly well looked after. She has not missed out anything on her childhood. She has got so many presents for all of her birthdays. She's been taken away. Like, taken away as in she's been on holiday. We've got an abroad holiday booked in October. Like, the one thing that people cannot say is that I am a bad mum, because I'm not a bad mum, and I have poured literally the past 4 years of my life into being a good mum. I'm now 19. Me and her dad are engaged. We've got our own house, but this still is